Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, kule video manje sizokhuluma ngendaba eyenzeke lapha eNamibia phakathi kaPresident Zuma kanye noPresident Cyril Ramaphosa. Bese sibheka nomlando omncane mayelana neHuman Rights Day. Osukwini ke namuhla, former president walelizwe uThabo Mbeki kanye no-former president uJacob Zuma kanye no-president Cyril Ramaphosa bebesevenduka lapho khona bekuyi-inauguration ka-president. Komlandweni ke waseNamibia upresident oqala lo wesifazane ukuthi abe upresident walelazwe. Ngakho ke bebeyileke ukuyobungaza naye njengoba bekathatha isifungo namhlanje sokuhola izwe lakhona. Kodwa into eyenzeke ngabantu, ngizokudlalela amavideo amabili la. Ubone reaction yabantu makubizwa upresident Jacob Zuma, bese ubone reaction uma kubizwa upresident Ramaphosa. Yazi ngimzwile uGayton Mackenzie wathi akekho umuntu ophephula njengoZuma. Bengitshethwe yisholo nje kodwa ngikubone namuhla kungenza ngibone ukuthi ngempela uZuma upopular not only eSouth Africa kodwa nakumazwe la ase-Africa. Ngiyacela ke subscribe ku channel, like video, comment section below, and please don't skip the ads ngoba by doing so we are contributing kule channel financially. Ngicela ukucaphunela ke ivideo ka former president uJacob Zuma.
His Excellency Mr. Jacob Zuma, former president.
Mawubuka le video unele wabizwa nje former president uJacob Zuma ukuthi akawuxhawula kupresident lo omusha waseNamibia. Abantu bamjabulela bashaya ihlombe kwakuhle. Kodwa manje sizocaphuna ivideo lapho khona kuthe makubizwa upresident Cyril Ramaphosa abantu ba react kanje.
His Excellency President of the Republic of South Africa.
Njengoba uziboneleke, ubonile makubizwa upresident Jacob Zuma ukuthi ke bajabula abantu bashaya ihlombe kwakuhle, wabona nje kusuka umuntu abamthandayo. Kodwa manje mase kubizwa upresident Cyril Ramaphosa bavele nje bazithulela abantu ngathi akwenzanga lutho. Bekukuhle ke impela lapha kudelile. Ukhona omunye wakhona lezweni lase eNamibia evenduka ubhale kanjena yena. Ubhale kanjena ke i-leader ezithobile kule African continent. Uthi indoda yabantu ume almost hour lonke njengoba besithatha izithombe naye washare ama-joke na wonke umuntu. Kuningi esingakufunda from uJacob Zuma. Okunye futhi kongijabulisile ukubona uFloyd Shivambu kanye noDuduzile Zuma bendawonye. Ngakhumbula amazwi kaFloyd athi yena waxola ngoba uthatha izifundo, uthatha ama-lessons from uJacob Zuma. Wazi wakhuluma ngayo ukuthi ukube bekomunye umuntu ngaba bazwani, kodwa ngoba uJacob Zuma uyi-leader futhi umuntu oxolo wamxolela yena. Njengoba babona ke la esithembeni, kungijabulisile kakhulu ukubabona bendawonye ngoba nalento ukuthi kwehlukana abantu kube khona i-team Duduzile ne-team Floyd, funeka ibone ukuthi cha labantu bangamalungu omkhonto wesizwe party. Ilokho abantu afuneka bakufunde, bakuqonde futhi ukuthi labantu bobabili bangamalungu omkhonto wesizwe party. Ayikho i-team kaDuduzile, ayikho i-team kaFloyd.
In Sharpeville, where in 1960, as you all know, the apartheid regime unleashed its first very, very administrative massacre and reported lies that about 69 people had died. And you will hear later in the show that more people were killed that day by the murderous apartheid regime, driven purely by its hatred of black people, its hatred of African people, which was underpinned by white supremacy, which we still experience and see today. It seems to be reorganizing itself with the right-wing extremism, the right-wing sections of American society through AfriForum, and their demand that there must not be justice in South Africa, their demand to relocate to America so they can live their racism freely, uninterrupted. So yes, this is Power Talk with me, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. We've got on the show later on the discussion about these missing bodies, how apartheid managed for all these years. I think it's been 65 years. For all these years, how did they manage to survive with lying about the number of people that were killed in 1960 in Sharpeville?
Not a single army general, policeman, or a station commander was ever prosecuted for the Sharpeville massacre. Not a single soldier, not a single police officer was ever arrested or prosecuted for the murder of kids during June 16 uprising. Yet today, we are told the whole of South Africa must be sanctioned because white people are victims of crime like the rest of us.
Bengithi nje angifake le video ezosikhumbuza ukuthi sinalolu suku ebelicelebrate la kuthiwa Human Rights Day lisukaphi kwenzakalani. Abantu ababeholwa uRobert Sobukwe, Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe wePAC bamasha baya epolice station beyothi cha sebekhathele bona ukuphatha amapasi. Babengalwike labantu kwakuyimashi nje peaceful. Kodwa ke uhulumeni wangaleso sikhathi wabadubula njengoba kade ubona kuyivideo. Ngizokwenza ivideo ephelele not kule lapho Malema ekhulume khona mayelana nalolu daba. Ngiphinde futhi ngilande uDr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi aphinde naye siza ukuthi uthini. Kodwa manje bengithi nje angekuvezela ukuthi lusukaphi lolu suku oliholiday namuhla kwenzakalani. Futhi funa sikhumbule ukuthi sinenkululeko nje, kukhona abantu abalahlekezwa izimpilo zabo. Ngingabona nje ANC mhlawumbe iyenza lento eyenzayo sebenza noma yini. Angazi noma bakhohliwe na ukuthi inkululeko yalelizwe ukuze ibe khona kunabantu abalahlekelwa izimpilo zabo. Ngiyacela ukusubscribe ku channel, like ivideo, comment. Mina nawe asidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.